It is a big weekend game for the Tigers. Yes, it is the home SEC opener versus Mississippi State, but they will also be rocking some new jerseys. And this week we are joined with Assistant Equipment Manager Louis Bourgeois. Now, Louis, let's start from the beginning. You've got these gridiron gold jerseys for the weekend, but when does this process actually start?
It starts about 2 years ago. We have good friends at Nike. They're always around. We visit them once a year up there. We always kind of talk about some ideas and thoughts and things like that. And through our relationship, they know what we like and what we're going to do. And, you know, this is finally one that we decided to move forward with over all the other ideas.
Why deciding to do it for this year?
There's no, I don't think there's a reason we picked this certain year. It was one of those things that we hadn't done one in a while, and that's kind of where it came from. And, you know, last year we were able to do a couple things, not full head to toe, you know, so to say, like we're doing now, but we were able to make some things happen last year, and then finally we had the time for the full-on uniform.
Now, when you start the design process, how involved are you specifically in everything all the way down? I mean, it's from helmets all the way down to the cleats.
We do it all. We're involved in every part of it. The first couple ones that we did, Nike did a lot more than we did. They, you know, designed it, sent it to us, and like I said, they know our style. They're not going to, you know, make us go crazy. And then this one, obviously, the full thing, you know, we were literally head to toe on this one.
How excited do you see the players get when you all roll something out like this? I mean, especially with this specific gridiron gold uniform, it's been a week-long kind of rollout of it for fans and everybody else, but how excited do you see the players get?
These guys love it. They get excited seeing something different, and don't get me wrong, our traditional is great, and we're going to keep it that way, but every now and then to spice it up for them, we like doing things like this.
Okay, so we have the guys behind us getting ready with the helmets, and we talk about the jerseys, but you're not just outfitting the team in this new gridiron gold. Who else is going to be wearing this on Saturday?
We've got T-shirts, hats, polos, the full staff in this room, training room video. Everybody from the radio box all the way down to everyone on the sideline will have out there in gridiron gold.
What's your favorite part about being able to design these uniforms? Like you said, LSU has a very traditional and classic, doesn't stray very often, but then every couple of years you get to be part of this process.
It's really fun to kind of be behind the scenes and kind of know what's going on. And people are always asking you, when are we going to do something? When are we going to do something? And it's honestly, it's hard to keep it a secret for that long, and we have to do it. And then, you know, that's kind of really the coolest part is knowing what's going on. And people keep guessing and throwing out ideas and yellow jerseys, this, that, purple helmets, whatever people suggest, and really we know what's going on, so it's kind of cool to be on that side of it and plan it out.
And specifically looking at LSU, I mean, you see alternate uniforms all the time throughout different manufacturers and colleges throughout the country, but you all really tried to stay true to LSU with this one. How did you do that?
We took it back to the gold, the traditional gold, and then, you know, throw back to the white Tittle type uniform. And, you know, they wore long sleeves back then, and obviously to get the stripes that they had on their sleeves, we moved them up to the shoulders and took the numbers from that area, added the letterman L, things like that, just, you know, aspects of it.
Well, very cool. Well, I'm very excited to see the players, but I guess we'll also see you sporting some gold on the sidelines on Saturday.
Yep, we will.
Thanks a lot, Liz.
Yep.